Hello, my dears, it's me, Jackie, and welcome back to Slay the Princess. So, from the beginning, we've been trying to basically save her because we don't care about the world. So, I'm gonna try to save her again. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna try to save her again. There must be something that I'm missing that I should be able to use and then save her. Oh, even though I have not tried to just turn around and leave. I think I have not tried this one yet. They're like, I just arrived here, he just said that there's a princess, I have to slay her. I have not tried to just and go without saying anything.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave?
Oh.
Do you even know where you're going?
Apparently I have already been here. Okay, I'm just going. Fine.
That's great to hear. As long as you bring that fiery attitude to princess slaying, I think this will all resolve splendidly.
But I don't want to slay her.
Warning. Before you go any further.
I know, she'll lie, she'll cheat.
She will cheat, and fortunately, she's only a princess.
Okay.
Whereas you are a valiant and talented warrior. It'll be easy, so long as you stay focused.
Did you miss the point that I said I really don't want to kill her?
We can't just go through with this and listen to him. She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Yeah, see, pretty much. But let's just go. I am not going to try to kill her again. I'm just really going to try to save her again.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare.
Skip. I'm not gonna take the blade. I'm just going in. Princess, I'm here to save you. Let's go with just hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Please, come downstairs.
Alright.
You walk
Hello,
down the
I'm here.
stairs and lock eyes
Yeah,
with the
we've been
princess.
there to do. So,
There's a heavy chain around her wrist.
do you think you can get me out of
binding her.
these chains? Let's talk a bit first.
Okay.
I want to know you a little bit better. Oh, she looks so sad. So, what's your name?
Oh,
Oh, you don't have one?
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
you can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
Oh, you don't have a name, so your name is Princess?
Is Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess?
Well, there's some guys that are just called Prince, and there's plenty of girls that are called Princess. So, is Princess your name?
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like.
I would rather have a name, but sure.
I'm sorry, I've been down here so long I guess I've just forgotten.
Oh, makes sense, okay.
I must have a name though. Everyone has a name.
Yeah, usually it does.
Okay, that's weird. She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully you're starting to see that she can't be trusted. Go back upstairs, get the blade, and slay her before it's too late.
Or I can just keep talking to her. Like, let's see. I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you lock up down here for a reason. If I'm the first person you see in a while, what have you been eating or drinking?
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
I mean, I do. Like, how long have you been here and you still look healthy and fine?
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess. That's hardly relevant.
That's very relevant.
Okay, but actually, what has she been eating? She has to eat, right?
Every person, everything that is alive has to eat. Let's see. I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked up down here for a reason.
Of course I'm locked up down here for a reason.
Well, duh. What is the reason?
I don't actually know what that reason is, but you don't just stuff a princess in a basement and throw away the key without there being some sort of an explanation, right?
I mean, yeah, that's usually how it goes.
You have all the explanation you need.
I don't.
You should know better than to trust whatever she comes up with.
Okay, what are you going to do if I let you out of here?
The princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life. She knows what she'd do.
Does
She's
she?
just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
Are you looking for the truth, or are you looking for the right answer? Because with the dynamic we have going on here, I don't think the specifics of what I do really matter.
I'm looking for the truth.
It's not like you'd believe me.
I'm believing you so far. Let's say I was sent here to slay you. You're apparently supposed to end the world. But she doesn't look dangerous at all. I don't think you're actually dangerous. But I wanted to see you for myself. I'm still not sure what to believe.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world. I think...
You think? Well, said the person that is clearly just going like, yeah, sure, let's end the world.
I don't remember much about it, to be honest.
Uh-huh.
I've been down here for so long.
How much is so long?
That's... How long has she been locked away?
That's what I want to know, and she doesn't answer.
Did they tell you how I'm supposed to end the world?
Not really. I was hoping you'd tell me. No, but I'm sure they have their reasons for keeping the information secret from me. No, which is why I don't think you're actually dangerous.
Sooner or later, you'll learn to trust me. Hopefully it won't be too late when you finally come around.
Thank you for believing me. Now, can you help me get out of here?
I guess. I still have a few more questions.
There's going to be plenty of time to chat after I'm free, but okay. What do you want to know?
Anything that helps me to know who I should believe in. I won't kill you, but I can't just set you free. It's too risky. What if I stay for a while and just kept you company? Maybe then everyone could be happy. I'm going to keep you locked away down here at least for a little bit. Then we can get to know each other better. I decide what to do. I'm sorry, but I just can't trust you. This doesn't add up. This isn't worth the risk to take your world over. I can't believe they've been keeping you down here like this. I'm getting you out of here. Okay, I'm going to get you out of here. Don't make me regret this. Okay. That's stuff. Like, she doesn't look dangerous, even though before she was very dangerous. She turned into a monster and she killed me and everything. And every single time I take her out, the world does end. So is this more about how I'm going to build the whatever monstrosity I'm building outside? I'm torn between these two. I'm going with this one. I'm going to get you out of here. Don't make me regret this.
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you, and you won't. I promise.
Okay, good.
You're making a huge mistake.
I'm fine.
No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
Oh.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
I don't have the key. We've been through
Maybe
the
it's
key.
somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day.
Yeah, we've been through that one. Oh, we again back into something that we've been before. If there isn't a key, do you have any ideas? I'm going to check upstairs. Maybe the key's still lying around somewhere. And if not, maybe I can at least find something to break you free.
Okay. I'll be here. Good luck.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement.
Okay, we've been here. Oh, okay, somebody locked the door. Well, they locked the door. I'm going back down.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah, we've been, what the fuck? Oh, slay or save. Oh, I thought that both of them said slay. Nah, I'm gonna save her. Okay, we've been through here again. Approach the locked door.
No, we won't have any of...
I'm going to warn her because well, she's gonna kill me if I warn her, isn't she? Well, what if I just betray her or let the narrator do its thing? I'm gonna warn her.
Stop that.
Something's...
I cannot resist anymore because I've already done that. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to the same path that I've been before. It's just like I had a little bit more information, but alright.
Thank you.
There's no getting through to you right now, is there?
I guess not.
A betrayal of will is still a betrayal. You'll regret thinking of me as a helpless damsel.
Oh,
She pounces on you with the same animal ferocity she used to tear through her arm.
oh, she's a monster.
But you have a weapon. You raise the blade, digging it under her ribs, aiming directly for the heart. It's not enough to stop her. You feel her claws in your throat, then her teeth, somehow sharp enough to pull apart your flesh and sinew with ease.
Well,
You collapse to the floor, your body unresponsive as your blood pools on the ground beneath you. She stares down at your ravaged form, eyes shining in the darkness, dress stained in red as her blood and yours both seep into the fabric.
does she look like a monster,
If
like
we're
in a
lucky,
different
the
time?
wound you managed to inflict will be enough to at least delay her escape from this place. If we're very lucky, it will kill her before she can reach the outside world. It can't just end like this, right?
I mean,
As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. I'm sorry, but it's over.
I guess both of us are dying now.
Everything goes dark,
And you
and
die.
you die.
The witch. Oh.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
Okay.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
That before was a damsel,
You're
but now
here
it's a
to
witch.
slay her. If you don't,
Will be the end of the world. Okay. But hasn't this already happened?
it hasn't.
A few times.
Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it. We've just met for the first time, you and I.
Narrator, we've been meeting for so many
If he
lives.
doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Brilliant. We need to keep our cards close to our chest, and I'm not sure we can trust him.
Opportunist.
You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. Did I say I'm not sure we can trust him? Slip of the tongue, bit of the old brain fog. I meant to say that we should probably head over to the cabin and slay that princess.
Right.
We already know we can't trust her, so let's get on with the show.
Well, you have a good point there. We already know that we cannot trust her because every time we try, there was only one time that we tried and everything went alright. All the other times she does try to kill you. But the beginning of the game does tell you that it's a love story, so she must be good. Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all of this really happened. Why should I listen to you?
Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving.
Sure.
Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. If you're back here, I'm assuming you died, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
I've not been listening to you for a while.
We were just weighing our options in a morally ambiguous situation. You can't blame us for weighing our options. I can if you failed to slay the princess, which you apparently did. So great. Congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right. And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
Well, it's
What
the
do you
time
mean?
that the
Of
hero
course there weren't any
comes.
consequences.
It's not consequence
yes,
free.
but in this purely hypothetical scenario, if it's
You've
the
been
latter,
there before, yeah.
what do you think happened after you died?
The world ended.
Do you think the people there lived happily ever? That's a very good point. This princess character seems like a lot of trouble, and if you think about it, actually slaying her probably breaks us out of this cycle, right? We don't want to be stuck here forever, do we?
But we've been stuck here for 4 episodes so far.
You're laying it on a little thick, aren't you? Laying it on a little thick? What are you talking about? I'm sharing my honest opinions.
You are an opportunist. How am I supposed to trust you
What
too?
matters is that almost everyone seems to be on the same page. So whenever you're ready, you can stop dawdling, get to the cabin, and save the world.
Okay. Let's talk about this princess.
Just be quick about it.
Let's go with that. To quote you from last time around, she's just a princess. Why was she able to rip me apart with her bare hands?
She is just a princess. Whatever you think happened to you last time, just get it out of your head before you get to the cabin, and you'll be fine.
Right. Who locked her in the basement? What is this place?
People locked her in that basement,
Right.
and I told you what this place
Yeah,
is.
people, don't overcomplicate things. Okay, yeah, we've been there. before.
Great. Now, if you don't mind,
Fine, let's go.
a warning.
Yeah, she'll
She
cheat,
will lie.
she'll lie.
Don't worry, I think we've taken that lesson to heart at this point.
Phew, tell me
You can
about
trust us to get the job done.
Alright, let's go.
The interior of
Ooh.
the cabin is a mess of twisted roots. The walls a chaotic weave of knotted wood that, almost as if by accident, just happened to resemble a room. The floor is damp and earthy, and the only furniture of note is a slab of mud in the shape of a shelf, with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
And the mirror.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's the muddy shelf, the blade sitting on the muddy shelf, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here. There's definitely a mirror, but he says there isn't one. That's gotta count for something,
Oh, come
right?
on, Opportunist. You cannot see the mirror? I trust my eyes. Why would he lie about there not being a mirror? What's the point?
Come on now. He's pretty much in charge here. When have authority figures ever lied about anything? If there were a mirror in this cabin and we were supposed to look at it, he would have told us about it.
Opportunist, you sound more like a ball licker than, an opportunist.
Exactly. Why would I lie about something so meaningless?
Yeah, why would
What
you?
good would a mirror even do? That you waste time preening yourself instead of doing what needs to be done.
I just want to know why the mirror is there all the time. This cabin is different than last time.
Very different. Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here.
I've been here.
I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess. So focus up. A lot's riding on this.
I want to take a look at the mirror.
Walk up
but
to the wall next to the basement door.
There's a wall, there's nothing
This
there.
really isn't funny.
Wipe the mirror, and
You
it's gone.
reach forward and rub your hand
Alright.
against the Well, at least we can all agree now that there's nothing to see here. Case closed. Good work, everyone.
Okay. I'll go to the basement.
No blade.
No blade.
Leaving it behind didn't work out so well for us last time.
I mean, the blade just magically showed
It'll
up
always
anyway.
be here if we need it. Sure, that was also true last time and we still died, but we definitely know what we're doing this time.
Yeah, we don't need the blade. We don't need the blade.
The door to the basement
it's a
creaks
cave.
open, revealing a staircase dug into the muddy earth below. The ceiling is thick with roots that hang like locks of tangled hair. The weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below. It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw waiting to swallow you up into the earth.
Ugh.
The air smells of dirt and copper. It's thick and wet, as if your lungs are being coated in mud with each intake of breath. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Maybe.
Her voice skitters up from below.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs.
So now you're a
Come
witch.
on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
Unless I ask you to. I'm not nasty.
But you are. You're a wretched little
Oh,
thing.
come on.
I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
Oh, come on now.
See? She knows us. Is this enough for you to believe what we've been saying? Maybe, but you shouldn't let that cloud your judgment. She's just a princess. As long as you remember that and remain focused, slaying her will be easy.
I don't have a knife, though.
She seems friendly enough. Maybe we can talk our way out of this whole situation. You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end the world.
Sounds lovely.
There's no reasoning with what she is. Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion.
Right.
Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before making any big decisions?
I agree with that dude on that situation. Yes, we need to listen to everybody before we make decisions.
Do you want to hear what everyone has to say?
Yes.
Or do you just want to hear yourself talk?
Oh, come on, Hero. Hero all the time. Not all the time, but a lot of times he just sides with the narrator. And
You need to stop lingering. Your task is to slay the princess, not endlessly debate about what to do with the princess.
there's plenty of to debate here.
Fine, fine. You're the boss.
Alright then.
Thank you.
Oh, she's like a lion
You
thing
descend
now.
the basement steps, entering the dark room below.
I don't think she's chained because she's hiding the chain again.
You can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom. She's huddled against the far wall, her eyes bright and glaring from amid the thick roots.
And there you are.
Hello.
Once again, seeming to offer a helping hand while likely hiding the other behind your back. Fine. I'll play along for now. What do you want?
She's acting like she already knows you. I guess what you said back in the woods really was
It
true.
was true, narrator. You keep telling me to trust you, but you don't trust me back. How am I supposed to trust you if you don't trust me?
That's pretty sharp. How'd you figure that one out? Call it deductive reasoning.
Oh, shut up, narrator.
Well, you seem to be great at it.
He is fantastic at that.
So, you really don't remember us, do you? No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it. I won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true.
Right.
You fought us on it back in the woods. That was when the only perspectives we had were yours and mine. I'm just glad we could put all this behind us.
But we didn't really, did
Is
we?
it all behind us? Just focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this.
Right.
My world is on the line right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and slay her.
How many narrators have we end so far?
Let's chat her up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground where everyone's happy.
I like that.
Don't talk to her. You're just going to make things more difficult than they have to
Nah,
be.
nah, nah, it'll be fine. Be fine.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
I do have a tongue. It's just like it usually is up there. I'm sorry about last time. Look, I made a mistake. We all make mistakes, right? I'm sure you've made mistakes. I get a sense that you're not happy with me. I'm unarmed. That's a gesture of goodwill. So why don't we talk out?
You came to me with empty hands last time,
Oh yeah,
too.
that's true.
But that didn't mean you hadn't been plotting something nasty all along. What you did showed me as much.
I mean, I wasn't plotting. I told you.
But we didn't plot anything. We just made an informed decision based on the information we had at the time.
I didn't make an informed decision. I was forced by the narrator to kill her.
I think you're both making perfectly valid points. Sure, we didn't plot anything, but it's easy to see how she might think we did.
Right. You know what this reminds me? That scene in the Emperor's New Groove where Kronk has two angels on his shoulders, and while he's talking with them, the other guys are just looking at him like, what is he doing? So that's what I feel is happening. I'm just here talking with myself in my own head. The priest is like, is this guy okay? Let's say, I get the sense that you're not happy with me.
Is that a joke?
No, it's
Do you
true.
think a joke will charm my trust back? You'll have to try harder than that.
Fair enough. I made a mistake. Let's see. Why do I have a nagging feeling you're going to stab me in the back if I help you out here? Not enough to free you. No, I'm not gonna do that. Let's see. Can't you get out of those your own? Those chains didn't stop you last time.
Oh, of course. They're nothing to
Oh,
me.
then go ahead.
The princess grins as the chains fall from her wrist.
Perfect.
She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little... A woman
Hey,
after
hey,
my
hey.
own heart, really. She knows how to hold her cards close to her chest. This is why she can't just be abandoned here. If left to her own devices, she'll find a way out. Now stop
With
her.
what? I'm sorry about last time.
Ooh, smart. Let's apologize. Get us back on the right foot.
Right.
Oh, you're sorry. Isn't that nice? You're such a gracious little monster.
Hey, look who's talking.
Well, if you're sorry, then let me out of here. Prove it.
Fair enough. Look, I know, things have been messy last time, but I think there's something bigger than both of us at work here. We should team up.
I suppose you didn't come into my hovel of your own accord, did you?
I did not.
All right. I suppose I could team up. I need a way out after all. And unfortunately, you're the only one I have.
Well, that's fair.
Seems to me like she's offering a mutually beneficial arrangement. We should take
I
it.
agree. We should take it. That's what an opportunist
Do you
would
know
do.
what the word mutually means? Because it sounds to me like she's offering an arrangement that benefits her and her alone.
We're gonna benefit from it as well. Why do I have the nagging feeling you're going to stab me in the back if I help you out here?
And why would I do such a thing? Is someone's guilty conscience getting to them?
Possibly.
But I wouldn't worry. As much as I may hate you, letting you live is in my best interests. If you get me out of here, the only thing that will be dead and buried is the bad blood between us.
Fair point.
Oh, that nagging feeling you mentioned is me, by the way. I'm actually a little anxious about a potential backstabbing
Yeah,
event.
probably because you would do such thing.
She needs us to get out of here. We'll be fine if that's what we decide to do. You won't be fine because destruction is in her nature.
Right.
If she gets out of here, that's it for the world, remember?
Sounds lovely to me.
Even if that's true, that doesn't automatically mean she's going to stab us in the back.
Or she will.
I think that depends on your definition of words like stab and in the back.
Literally.
She might not literally do that, but she could very well symbolically do the same thing.
But symbolic won't kill me. Well, literally will.
See? He gets it. There's nothing wrong with looking out for number one.
Fair enough. Okay, let's leave.
Yes, let's.
She creeps forward, taking one cautious step at a time until you and she are face to face.
What if I go first?
She never
She
breaks
cute.
eye contact, even as the two of you find yourselves face to face. She's silent for a long moment, as if testing to see what you'll do now that she's within arm's reach.
After you, darling. You're the one it lets come and go. It's best if I follow.
Fair enough. Last time I did stab you in the back.
We can't have that. If anyone is going to turn their back on anyone else, she's going to turn her back on us. It shouldn't matter who leads and who follows. We're working together here.
Oh, hero, you're so naive.
Well, if it doesn't matter, then she can go first. We may be in this together, but that doesn't mean we have to trust her.
Right.
Somebody has to go first, and it might as well be us. We're the ones who broke her trust last time.
That's true, we did.
You're talking a lot about trusting someone who, by her very definition, cannot be trusted. I don't know how many more warnings I have to dole out, but if you help her out of here, you're going to regret it.
Pretty sure I won't. No, I'm going first. It's fine.
That's right. You're the one who's going first. Don't worry, I'll be right behind you watching every single thing you do.
Fair enough.
That's exactly what I'm worried about.
Oh god.
You
It's
step
fine.
onto the stairs and begin your ascent from the basement. The princess follows close on your heels, perhaps even a little closer than you'd like.
Oh god, she's gonna stab me in the
You're
back.
only saying that because you want us to feel nervous. I do want those things, but I want them for a good reason.
Right.
I don't need you to trust me for my sake, because I already know that I'm right. This is for you.
But if I die, you die together with me, narrator.
Can we walk backwards up the stairs? I think that's the smarter idea. She can't sneak in and attack if we're facing.
Why are you guys talking? She could have already
No.
done that.
The stairs are a bunch of overgrown roots. You'll trip and hurt yourself. But the princess is silent as you both continue the climb, and in no time at all, the upstairs of the cabin is within reach.
How about the door?
Isn't that a relief? We're fine. Nothing happened.
And the door's gonna
You're
close.
not even going to wait until you're through that door to proudly claim your victory, are you? What did you just say that? I think we know why.
Yeah, the door's gonna close.
You
again.
feel something dig
Oh,
into your shoulder,
okay.
sharp and piercing. The princess clawing at you and pulling you down with her full weight.
Ow.
Together you tumble back down the uneven stairs, your body and hers crashing against the unyielding wooden roots, until finally you both separate with a bone-shaking thud against the basement floor. You feel something pop. The princess lands
Oh.
against the far wall, gasping as she struggles to recover from the impact. You're still in shock, trying to get a hold of yourself. She grins as you continue to remain exactly where you are, cackling derisively as she watches you realize that you won't be getting up.
Okay, I guess she
Wait,
won't
why
either.
won't we be getting up? I'm afraid your back is broken.
Ouch.
One unlucky fall is all it takes, really, and you had several. You know what? I'll say it. That sucks. I don't like having a broken
Nobody
back.
likes to have a broken back.
We were going to help her. Why? Why did she do that?
Because we kind of betrayed her in the first time.
It's what I would have done. Have you considered not being like that? Of course not. It's what keeps us alive.
Right.
And yet here we are, paralysed and stuck with someone who hates us in the basement of a remote cabin.
Great.
You must have known this was coming. The arrogance of turning your back to me after everything you've done.
Oh, come on. I was trying to help you. I can't get up. You broke my back. What the hell was that for? I was trying to help you out of here. We were never going to get up those stairs, were we? Well, we
Why
could have
would
got
I ever trust you? Your hands have spilled my blood. And knowing that, you should never have trusted me either. You should have known I would never walk hand in hand with a loathsome thing like you.
Oh, come on.
By our very natures, only one of us could make it upstairs unscathed. Someone had to make the first move. Better me than you.
Or you could have just trusted me.
See, this is why I wanted her to go first. I had this whole little scheme planned, where once she'd passed by the table upstairs, I'd have said, now pick up the blade and stab her in the back.
Oh, come on, really?
And then you'd say something like, wow, that's an amazing idea that I never saw coming.
Yeah, I never saw that
Thanks for
coming.
looking out for us.
Oh, yeah, thank you, opportunist.
And then you would have done it and we wouldn't be stuck down here with a broken back.
Oh, fair point.
There's just one problem with that. And what's that? She was clearly planning to betray us. And if she was in front of us, she would have gotten to the blade first.
Probably.
Ugh, you're right, aren't you?
Yeah.
I thought this whole thing was ironclad, but really it was doomed from the start, wasn't it?
I guess.
The princess's body twitches as she tries to get up. Ho ho ho! So she's got it as bad as us.
But she can kind of heal, can she?
Something inside me is broken. Isn't that a cruel twist of the knife? Isn't that so funny?
Oh, yeah, a little hairy.
She eyes you with intensity, silence falling between you for a long moment as her gaze travels up and down your battered form.
Seems I'm not the only one, though.
Well, no, we both
Wait,
gonna die
are we
here.
both just stuck here?
I guess we are.
Certainly seems that way. What a way to go. But look on the bright side. In all this chaos, you may have actually managed to deliver a lethal wound. World could be saved after all.
Maybe.
We're going to die together.
Oh, lovely.
Isn't that a lovely treat?
Yeah, kinda.
I wonder how long it'll take. Maybe I'll get to watch the worms lick your bones clean.
Maybe.
Is that really what's going to happen?
I guess so, because I see the world ending around
Hello?
us.
Are you still there? What happens next?
We all die. He doesn't respond.
I think he's gone.
Yeah, he left us
Something
here.
strange is twisting this place out of shape. I wasn't feeling much of anything, but now I feel cold.
Oh, there it is. She came to collect her prize. But you don't get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Oh, we've been through that.
If he thinks it's bad, I'm with him.
Yeah, it is bad. The voices feel small, distance as you approach. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've unraveled. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? What does it mean that I unraveled? You find yourself in the lone quiet once again. Well, there we go. You are the cabin.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. I am curious to see what it means for us to know it.
Do you think there are people out there?
It doesn't matter if there are. People are too small for us. You and I are the only things that interest me.
Right. Do you think that anything is real out there? Do you think that we're real?
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something. But nothing cannot exist on its own.
Well,
And because of that, nothing can't exist.
do you have thoughts on this vessel?
This one is hope marred by bitterness and betrayal.
Yeah.
She could see the end of the tunnel, and the door was closed on her. She will make for a righteous heart.
That was a
Do
sad
not
ending.
mourn her. She is finally on the other side.
But what is the other side? Do you know what's going to happen when you awaken?
If I did, I would already be awake.
Fair. When you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is someone else. I call him the narrator, and he wants me to kill you. Do you have a narrator? Have the vessel had one?
No, Their minds are empty, existent, but constantly shifting into something new. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
I don't know where the narrator goes. He does. I don't know why, but I know this for a fact. He does. I don't know what I'm going to do when I find him. He does, and when I find him, you and I are finally going to have answers. He does, and when I find him, I'm going to kill him. You're going to keep that to yourself. I'm going to go with this one. He does, and when I find him, you and I are finally going to have answers.
Do not look to one who fears me for your truth. The only answers worth knowing are those we can find within ourselves.
Because I actually don't think the narrator is a bad person. He's just following his own truth, and he believes deeply that we need to kill the princess. And I'm saying that because he constantly does not believe that we have done things before. He's constantly coming back. How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
1. Whatever you bring me next will be enough, and then gravity will pull the others back to me. I will be singular, a final multitude.
Right. If this is the last time, is there anything you would like me to bring you?
These gifts are a conversation, and each one shows me the contours of your heart. The only thing I want to see is what you choose for me when the thread is fully drawn.
You know we're going to fight when this is over. Do you really want me to bring you the last vessel?
We may fight, and we may not. But not all fights end in destruction, just as not all conversations end in peace. Even if you destroy me, it will have been worth it to finally know what I am, and to have had the chance to know you.
Okay. If this is the last stage before your completion, then I'm not going back. I'm just going to stay here.
You've already tried waiting, but I understand if you need more time. I'll wait with you.
Then I can just wait. And there's no waiting forever.
I will see you when you return. What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping? If you close that box, will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage? You'll always come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
What happened? Oh, he closed the game! Nice! Okay. Well, anyway, I was going to end that episode there, but that was nice. That was cool. So it means that we only have one more vessel to get before all of this is over. And it's getting more and more interesting. And I don't know if the vessels that you get will do something different with the ending. Probably it will. Like, I imagine if you constantly try to save her, or if you just constantly try to kill her, or if you keep on going back and forth, I don't know what happens. But we'll figure all that maybe on the next episode, that I suppose it might be the last one. But let's wait and see. We just sit here and we just wait. You'll be fine. But for now, that's it. So, if you liked it, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more. I'm going to play tons of other games besides this one. And as usual, hope you all have a happy ever after. And I'll see you on the next day. Bye bye.